Hi, it's Asia, and I am going to be showing you guys giving you guys a tour of my craft room. And I'm pretty tired. I've tried to make this video like 20 times, and I'm just exhausted. I just want it to go right one time and be under 15 minutes and be able, or be uploaded. That's all I ask for. Because like I said, I've done this multiple times, and either I made a mistake, and I'm kind of a perfectionist as far as videos go for myself if I was to put a video up, because I'm like that, and every time something went wrong, I'd stop and delete it. And then there was a time, the one time I had an awesome, everything was perfect, the video was over 15 minutes and I don't know how to edit, so I had to start right over again. So I'm hoping my kids don't interrupt me. If they do, no big deal. It just depends, whatever. And I can hear them stirring around in the background in the kitchen. And so yeah, let's get started. Let's see. I am going to start in the middle of my table. And actually, I'm going to start to one side. I'll start over here. And I'm actually in my family room. It's not just a craft room, so if you see other things around, that's why they're there. So in here, I just have some glimmer mists. I have some homemade glimmer mists that I've made, and I have some smooch spritz. That's a hard one to say. And then I have some, it's called sheer spritz spray. If you guys want to see a tutorial, I'm sorry, my daughter's been playing with this stuff, so it looks pretty messy. If you want to see a tutorial for that, just let me know, comment below, and I can do that. I know that there's lots of videos out there on that, but if you want to see me do a tutorial, then let me know. Over there is my ATG gun and my Glue Glider Pro gun. Or my Glue Glider Pro, it's not really a gun, it's just another type of tape runner. Pictures, and I love candles, so you guys are going to see some candles, quite a few candles around. I have lots of candles. I just love them. I love my house to smell good. So really quickly, I'm going to have to go through this kind of fast because I really would like to do this in 3 parts or less. So in here, sorry, my camera for some reason is not picking up. Everything's really, the color's dull. I don't know why that is, but anyway, so in here I just keep these recollection embellishments, or some butterflies, flowers, birds, and I think there's hearts in there, and then there's some other flowers, and never wants to go back in there the right way. Behind that is some of my gel pens, and speaking of, I just saw a video. Who was it? Darn it. I'm trying to think whose video it was. Maybe it was Heather72HJ Short. I can't remember what video it was. They went to, I'll have to watch it again. Somebody went to Walmart. I can't remember who exactly it was. And they got a 52 pack of gel pens. Yeah, I would love to find those. On this side, there's just some buttons. I have a couple different brands of stamp cleaner, my glossy accents. Over here are, well, some of my scissors, I should say. And then here is some markers. There are some Sharpies, Bic markets, and then there is, I've never heard of this brand, but it's called Sargent Art Liquid Metal Markers. And there's just kind of a bunch of there's random stuff in there, not a bunch. But on this side, whoops, in here I have a set of the Artist Loft markers, the fine markers, and then I also have some more of my, some more of the gel pens. And I think that's, and then I also have, I forget every time, some highlighters. Again, more markers. I can't talk today. Wow. And then down here are just some sheer ribbon roses. That's it for that. Then next is this. Whoops. Forgot that was holding up some papers. Okay, and here is where I store my jewelry making stuff, charms, and I also have some of my iRock gems and jewel setters, and then there's like some brads and some metal frames. So I might have to sit up just a bit to show you guys this. And if you hear people in the background, or if you hear noises in the background, that's just my kids. Top drawer, these paper clips, some wire words. I have, there's metal frames, and I have to sneeze. Wow, sorry. And there's these like little metal shapes, or shape stickers. And there's some more in different designs in there. Diego, no more. And then I just have this little image I stamped. So there. Second drawer is some charms, some frames. Here's another charm, jump rings, and stuff in there. And if I go over something too fast, just let me know, and I can just comment, and I can definitely go back and show you some stuff, or whatever you guys want to see in more detail. And here I have a bunch of glass beads. Here's some more of, or some of these really cute animal shaped safety pins. Here are little chicks. I have some elastic cord. I have some little tiny beads, charms, and then I also have a pack of findings in here. Jump rings, or not jump rings, eye pins, all kinds of stuff. In here, glass beads. Here's some of this metal wire, different colored chain, more glass beads. I just love these beads. And that's, yeah, just lots of different beads and charms. And down here, some brad, and I also have some brads. Brads, I think these, these tiny brads are called polo brads, are so cute. Charms, and then my iRock, the stuff that goes with my iRock. Okay, over here, this is just a tool that helps you make necklaces, bracelets, any kind of jewelry that you're looking to make. In here is some of my sorry, my voice, I'm sick too, my voice is all funky. Some cardstock of different colors. Here's a piece of Halloween paper, some chipboard, finally found some chipboard. A little little clipboard, paper, and then that's pretty much it. Up there in that Santa tin is where I store some pens and pencils. There is this, actually, hold on. This thing turns. It's got, I think, like 20 different scissors in there. Picture, more pictures here. In this, the top drawer, and I've labeled most of my stuff. There are some things that I haven't labeled as far as some drawers like these. The top drawer is dry adhesives. I have some Recollection adhesive tape, some pop-up glue dots, some scrapbooking tape. I have this Craft Bond glue spots, foam mounting tape, super glue, AdTech glue runners, a refill for my ATG gun, and a lot more in there. And here is just some different paper pads, or some little like list pads. Down here is where I store my glue guns and some loose glue sticks. I have a few, about 3 of the small ones. Sorry, I stuttered for a second. And then I have these 3 large ones, and then I have my 3 small and 3 large glue guns, and then I have my hybrid glue gun here. In the back is just some new glue sticks that I haven't opened. Right here is this little wire mesh thing I got at the Dollar Tree, and I just store some tools and pens and pencils, some paint knives. What do they call these? Yeah. I have craft knives in here. I use those a lot. Pins, gift wrap thing, bone folder. I love the little gems on that. Okay, really quickly before I get to 14 minutes, I am going to show you guys what is on this shelf here. Okay, so up there from left to right, I have some clear micro beads, some crystal colored, which is white, tinsel glitter. I have 2 different types of glitter, just regular white glitter, and then I have like 10 different colors of the flocking powder by Martha Stewart, and then there's my initial tape and duct tape. Oh my gosh, don't break those. There is some eyelets, a diffuser. Oh, 1 second, my daughter wants to make an appearance. Isn't she so cute? Oh, she's been coloring on a coloring board. I can see. Okay, now that's enough. We got to go back to what I'm doing, okay? She loves, honey, I'm sorry, she loves to do that. And, you know, I just got to let her because, anyway, there's a diffuser. There's a couple empty, different sized glass jar things. Then there is my liquid adhesives, foam glue, glitter glue, quick dry Aleene's glue, quick dry scotch, and several other different types of, I have some Elmer's glue, Elmer's craft glue. Down here is where I store my Recollections teardrops. Those are just a couple or 2 of the Dollar Tree or the dollar frames at Michael's that I have Mod Podged. There is a little wood heart-shaped box that I always forget the word, that I altered for my daughter. Back in here I just have some lip gloss, and then there's different things. Now in front of me I just added this here today. These are, I'm trying to think of what brand, Olive Mode, and they are embossing powders, and I have just color coordinated them together in one of these Dollar Tree, I think they're called shadow boxes maybe. And then there's my tools again. Let me get set up for a second. And then there's my 2 self-healing cutting mats. Very quickly, I'm going to show you guys some stuff that's up on the shelf, and then I'm going to come back with part 2. So up here is a lot of Recollections flowers, or some fabric samples, one of my mini albums, another one. These are all flowers from Recollections. There are some butterflies. There is a jar of buttons, just regular colored buttons. Some of the Recollections roses. Up here, I got this at Michael's. There was a bag of these, some just regular colored, like purple and black and clear rocks, and then there was like these little shapes of ghosts and bats in there. My Cricut markers, just some regular markers my kids use. My Cricut cartridges, I don't use those a lot, so I don't buy very many.
Hi everybody.
A couple little trinkets.
Mom.
Hold on. And here is vintage buttons, little wood shapes, my Cricut tool thing. And this stuff right here is for homemade glimmer mist, and then back there, hold on, is adhesive back for my Cricut. Oh, my daughter wants me to tell you she's drinking wine, but she's just playing. Anyways, that's it for part 1. I will be back with part 2.